Hello everyone and welcome to this video from Hood River Consulting. My name is Macarena Roby and I'm functional consultant here at the company. In this opportunity, I will be talking about our custom dashboards bundle, a solution that we have developed at Hood River to optimize the experience of NetSuite users. So first of all, let me introduce what a dashboard is. That basically is what you are seeing here. It's what you see when you log in into NetSuite. It consists in a data visualization tool where users can see in a single screen the most important data and metrics from the company without navigating through the system. As we can see on this screen, not much data is displayed because this is the standard dashboard associated in this case to the admin role, and it's the one that comes by default in every account. So to see information, it's necessary to customize the dashboard, and for that you have to go to personalize, and you're gonna see that there are a lot of tools that are named as Portlet that allows you to customize your dashboard. Every tool have different functionality that are going to help you displaying information in a different way. Even though this tool is quite flexible and intuitive, customizing a dashboard takes time and dedication. That's why we decided to develop a bundle with pre-configured dashboards, since we noticed that most users do not use this powerful tool due to a time issue. So we have created a bundle with custom dashboards from the most common or the most important NetSuite roles that are AP Clerk, AR Clerk, Accountant, CFO, CEO, Sales Administrator, and Salesperson. So each dashboard has been designed with the daily task of each role in mind, analyzing what information will be most relevant for them. So the idea is that these dashboards are packed in a bundle. So once we install the bundle in the customer's account and we made a few configurations, users can immediately access to these dashboards. They are also customizable. That means that if the user wants to make any change, they can, and they do not start from scratch. They already have a solid structure to build on. So having introduced this, let's see each dashboard, starting with the AP Clerk one. Okay, so for this role, you're gonna see charts for accounts payable management. You can see reminders here, shortcuts to the most used reports. And for example, you have this portlet that will show you the performance of your vendors. Then let me show you the AR Clerk one. Where you're gonna see a very similar layout to the AP Clerk dashboard, but in this case it's focused to the accounts receivable management. Also, you're gonna see some charts, then we have reminders, shortcuts, and for example, we have this portlet that show you the credit limit per every customer. Then let's go to the accounting one. Well, so for the accounting role, we can see a bank reconciliation summary report. Then we have some important financial radios for the decision making, also dynamic charts and different key performance indicators. Then we have the CEO one. So in this case, when we were designing this dashboard, we were thinking on a combination of different portlets that can provide an overall view of the company performance. So you're gonna see this important chart, for example, that show us the profit of the enterprise, Then we have a lot of financial radios, also key performance indicators, and then a lot of charts. Also, we have reminders and KPI meters. Then let's see the CFO. Well, so in this case, we focus on financial metrics. All portlets have a financial orientation to provide a quick access to the data needed for better decision making and support. Also, we have KPIs again and different financial radios and dynamic charts. And then let's go to the sales part, starting with the sales administration. Well, so for the sales admin, we have different sales KPIs. We have this chart that is comparing sales and estimates. Then we have this also important chart that will show the sales by sales rep in order to be able to have like an overview of your team. And then we have also shortcuts and reminders. Okay, so let me show you the last one, that it's the salesperson one. Where, depending on the role restrictions, access to data may vary. But the idea here is to allow them to monitor their personal performance through, for example, this KPI, that it's comparing sales target versus actual sales. Then we have, for example, calendar and other portlets. Okay, so to wrap up, as we can see, these dashboards are very complete and brings a lot of benefits. First, regarding the use of our bundle, users assigned to these roles will already have this tool configured, saving a lot of time that would otherwise be spent building dashboards from scratch, which also adds great value to the account. And then using dashboards offers many advantages, such as, for example, enable real-time data analysis, KPIs tracking, and obviously better decision making. And well, before finishing the video, I will leave a link to our website in the description so you can learn more about us and the services we offer. Also, by filling out this form, you can contact our sales team if you have any questions or if you would like to schedule a demo. Thank you for your time and see you in the next videos. Bye!